Now, children, we are going to talk about a very unique system which was introduced during the time period of Akbar, and that is Mansabdari system. So, and Mansabdar, this is a combination of two words. Mansab means a position or rank, and Dar is the means the one who holds it. So, Mansab was an office, children, which Akbar created, where there were ranks, and this rank began from 10 and went till 5,000. So in his court, so to speak, Akbar distributed these mansabs, offices, ranks. Ranks means position, like who is the one who has mansabdar of 10 will be lower one, and 5,000 will be the highest one. So this was a unique system which he established, and mansabdars used to hold jagir, a piece of land with them, plus horses. So let's underline side by side and then talk about it. But meaning should be very clear to you when we talk about Mansabdari system, when we are talking about a system in which Akbar distributed offices, ranks, positions, whatever you call it, to its nobles. Mansab means office, position, rank, and Dar, the one who holds it. Now, in what way they were distributed, we'll be underlining and understanding side by side. We are on page 85. Pick up your pencils. The Mansabdars formed the ruling group in the Mughal Empire. And children, one very important thing over here, Akbar didn't keep standing army. These Mansabdars, you will see why horses are important. They were their own masters. They had right to collect revenue of their jagir, their area of land, their piece of land, plus keep horses and horsemen also. And they were called by Akbar whenever he needed them to fight somewhere, and they formed his army. Did you understand? Like they were also free, they were Mansabdars were free, they were rulers, but as and when Akbar needed them, they were called out. It's not that this system was not without flaws, children. There were Mansabdars who tried to revolt, who tried to gain control of their, because they never used to live on their jagirs. They just used to collect revenues. But there were issues with some Mansabdars who tried to defy the rule of Akbar, and then Akbar had to crush that revolt. So let's underline the Mansabdar, page 85, first line. The Mansabdars formed the ruling group in the Mughal Empire. Almost the whole nobility, court people, courtiers, the bureaucracy as well as the military hierarchy had mansabs. Mansab is what? Title, position, rank. The lowest rank in the system was 10 and the highest 5,000, as I told some time back. It was a grading system used by the Mughals to fix rank, salary, and military responsibility. When we talk about post, position, then all are not at the same level. So, how will it be decided? As I told just now, 10 the lowest, 5,000 the uppermost. Now, underline, very important. These ranks were divided into two, namely Zat and Sawar. Mansabdari system, there are two divisions, Jat and Sawar. Jat fixed the personal status of a person and the salary due to him. The higher the Zat, the more prestigious was the noble's position in the court and the larger his salary. The Sawar ranked indicated the number of cavalrymen, horsemen, or Sawar a Mansabdar was required to maintain. It's very simple. Division is given very clearly in your book. For every 10 cavalrymen, the Mansabdar had to maintain 20 horses, and these people used to help him whenever he needed these men to fight wars or battles. Now, Mansabdars received their salaries as revenue assignments called jagirs. They were not given salaries, but from these jagirs they collected taxes, as I told you some time back. However, most of the Mansabdars didn't actually reside in or administer their jagirs. They had people who did this for them. Let's come to the second paragraph, second column of the page 85. Underline. Akbar Jahangir maintained the Mansabdari system developed by Akbar. Didn't I tell you in the previous video? Jahangir and Shah Jahan both followed this system, and this is appreciated rather by the historians worldwide. Children, I would request you, please, in your book it is given as one heading only, 3 paragraphs, and in that too they have talked about Jahangir and Shah Jahan. Go back and read it on Wikipedia even. You will get the full information what it was. but it somehow or the other stopped the those things which keep on brewing in the court, because these Mansabdars were their own masters. So they were free. They were, most of the time, to do what they want to. Not I'm not talking about administration, but otherwise they were free to manage their affairs. So this is a most unique system of Akbar, and you will be shown a video also to explain it in better manner. In the next video, we will talk about his revenue system.